I'm Mr. Gaming Guitarist, and yet again Konami does more bullshit. So, they have stopped nearly all production of AAA games and is now in the only AAA game that they are supposedly still doing production on is Pro Evolution Soccer. And, you know, most people are going to cry and scream and whine, and I know if this happened a month or two ago, this is exactly how I would be reacting as well. But for me, this just shows how far Konami has fallen. I mean, they cut their ties with the only person still keeping them relevant towards us passionate gamers. Hideo Kojima. They get rid of him and his development studio. And so then they release the excellent masterpiece, The Phantom Pain, which I just now got 51 hours on. That's where I'm at in that game. And it's just knowing that Konami, we will never get a game with that high of a production value and with that much care put into it from that publisher anymore is deeply, deeply upsetting. And the thing is, on the one hand, while I am angry at Konami for doing this because they said in the past that they want to focus on bullshit mobile games. And when I say that, I'm not bashing all games, I'm bashing bullshit mobile games. By that I mean the cheap, lazy, half-assed pay-to-win formula, which I know Konami is definitely going to adapt because you can just tell that's what they're aiming for. And so, if this means that they're going to stop making games that the people that if they're going to stop making games that I care about, then I think that's a good thing, because unless a miracle happens and they completely change the staff, the management, their company policy overnight, that company isn't changing. I don't know who is in charge of Konami anymore, but whoever is in charge now is fucking up. And so, for their price of fucking up, that means that me, and most likely you, the viewer that is watching this video, will no longer support them. And so, I'd rather they just exit video game business altogether, and because clearly they care more about their pachinko machines and their casinos and their health clubs and their bottled water than they care about their video games. So if they're not going to put the care and the effort, I think they should just stop. But of course, I'm not a business person. I barely know anything about running a business, which is why I don't do that. So, but this is me. I don't want to say hardcore because sometimes it can have negative connotations, but I'll just say, as a passionate enthusiast for video games, I am deeply upset and very disappointed in what has happened to Konami. And those are my thoughts on this subject. You can leave a comment, let me know what you think about it, about this whole situation with Konami. and please subscribe to my videos so that you don't miss out on any future videos from me. And you can also support me on Patreon, which can help increase the production value. I would appreciate it if you took a look at it. And you can also follow me on Hitbox. All those links will be in the description below, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.